Hello, YouTubers. John 11 Hot here, and
BKL 2178, live via satellite.
with the help of PlayStation 3.
Exactly.
Of course, I should say, the help of the PlayStation iToy, which is sold separate for the PlayStation 3. Anything else?
Well, right now, John is in his residence. I am in mine. So as you can see, you see John physically being right to my left, if I'm correct.
Let's see. Well, I'm pretty much, well, this is the left.
Excuse me, I had my phone just rang, but my phone, now it's off. Okay, so they'll call me back later. Oh, just, okay.
Now, of course, if we had anybody else on the PlayStation Network, let me just give you a little bit of an insight of, well, this is for people that may or may not have PlayStation 3.
Excuse me.
This is the kind of things that okay, let's say if you're in a conversation, you can have your friend's image look like this, or or you could do something like this, like with just split screen. As you can see right here on the right, that's my picture right there. Of course, I'm not standing up, so you can't see my picture, but I can go, woohoo! Okay, that was my hand.
Yes, that was his hand.
Of course, Brian, BK, can see my hand through the camera.
Right.
Can you see my hand, Brian?
Yeah, I see a hand, and he's blocking my camera view.
Okay. Now I'm going to put it, okay, and then in this view, you can still see the picture on the right corner of the screen. Although we don't want to do that for this segment, so
no.
We're just going to go, boop, there we go, it's gone. There are like so many things you can do with PlayStation 3 with the help of the iToy. This is just a note. If you do own a PlayStation 3 and you have PlayStation Network friends,
tell them, John.
Well, if you have PlayStation Network friends, and let's say they join the chat room, let's say they don't have the eye camera, they can actually see your picture.
Excuse me, John, I want to correct you something. It's really called the PlayStation Eye, not an iToy. The iToy was a product of PlayStation 2. So remember, this is the PlayStation Eye. And it also has a speaker on it too. The original iToy for PlayStation 2 did not have a speaker. So the PlayStation Eye did come with a speaker.
Now, BK.
Yes, John.
Do you think this could revolutionize the way we communicate with people?
It sure do, John.
I mean...
It sure do. You're making conversation with me. Like I said, I'm in my residence. You're your residence. People seeing you, and people seeing me on the screen.
Okay, BK.
Yes,
Do you think that cell phones will end up having this kind of technology? Do you think they'll revolutionize the cell phone where you can have video chats on the phone?
Yes, they are. It's actually been implemented by. It's already been implemented. Apple's iPhone 4 has the capability of a two-way conversation, so people can see another person on the other side.
Okay.
So Apple was technically, well, not Apple was technically first, but also don't forget the iPhone 4 is available for both AT&T and Verizon Wireless services.
Mm-hmm.
So people can do that, as well as using a regular laptop or PC using a web camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are the pros and cons about the PlayStation 3 with the eye camera?
Well, one con is, believe it or not, I'm actually on also another product that Sony just launched out. It's called the wireless stereo headset. So
which of
basically,
course,
no one
ladies,
can hear the
which of
feedback
course,
coming
which of
out
course,
my
ladies and
speakers
gentlemen,
off my
he
television
has,
set.
like, as you can see,
So
like,
I'm using
BK,
the, as you can see,
BK, can you
I'm
come a
not
little
sensitive.
close to your camera so people can actually see it?
Okay.
You're not gonna
Yes,
be
I'm
able to
actually
see it.
using the PlayStation wireless headset. See, this is the wireless stereo headset.
And of course, it's in stores now.
And in stores now. It just came out on September 6th.
Now this is just the quick note. I mean, I don't work with PlayStation. I don't work with PlayStation Network. I have a PlayStation Network account. So if anybody's like saying, "Are you selling these products?" Are we, BK? Yes or no?
Yes, we're using Sony.
Are you nuts?
But, hold on, John. You gotta remember, we're not advertising. We're not like physically promote. We are in a way promoting Sony. We're not advertising Sony, but we're not physically paid by Sony here. We're just basically physically showing the products what you can do, which is actually we're showing the products what physically can be done. There's nothing wrong with that, John.
Let me see. Now, BK, what do you think is
Yes.
going to happen with the future of Sony, Sony PlayStation Network? Like anything?
Well, if you recall, John, with the experience of what happened in Japan, they're still recovering from the recent typhoons that happened months ago.
I thought it was an earthquake.
So Sony's still right now working on things as well as other companies out there in Japan. And there's one product I do want to see for the PlayStation 3. They got to make some sort of like tripod mount for the eye, at least for the eye.
Oh, that is a good point. BK, would you like to point out to the YouTubers about the kind of thing that you had that would for your eye, your PlayStation Eye camera or whatever?
What do you mean?
The thing that holds your camera up, to stay in one spot and on the TV or whatever.
I got rid of that, John. It was called the iToy. It was for the the PlayStation Eye mount. It was a clip that went on top of the television set. But obviously, most PlayStation 3 games that uses that product doesn't, even though it's actually corresponding with the PlayStation Move. So they give you a disclaimer on where you can face the eye product itself too.
And what happened to that product that you purchased?
Unfortunately, the product itself didn't actually fit my standard of needs, so I didn't really need it after all. I'm really comfortable where my camera is positioned right now, but Sony should make a product where an the Sony Eye can go on like a tripod or something.
Can I just point out something? You did just give me an idea. I don't know if Sony's gonna watch this or if PlayStation Network's gonna see this. Now PlayStation Network, I don't know if you watch any YouTuber videos, but this is like an idea that I just came up with the help of BK, I might add. What about creating a special kind of iPod? Not an iPod. A tripod for PlayStation Eye cameras. It's a little bit like what you had for the TVs. You connect them. It slides onto the bottom of the camera, and it slides on the bottom of the camera, easily slips on. And you can mount it anywhere. You can mount it, and you can stretch the legs out wherever. Can it be the same price as a regular iPod? Depending on how big it is. Tripod, not iPod.
Tripod. In other words,
hey Brian, I want a PlayStation iPad.
Actually,
ladies and gentlemen, there's no such thing as a PlayStation iPad.
It's called touchscreen accessibility, which has that feel like one.
But what do you think of that idea that we just both came up with? Just talking to the YouTubers about the PlayStation iToy camera thing. For the
it's all up to Sony or what they want to do.
Well, what
what
about the YouTubers out there that own PlayStation and they bought that product that cost how much again, Brian? I mean, BK?
Which product are you talking about?
For the iToy, where you mount it on the top of the computer, like on top of the TV.
The product will sell for a manufacturer's scheduled price for $14.99.
$14.99, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah. Now that's a good PlayStation product. I'm not crashing it, but I think if you want a better product where you don't have to have it like on top of the TV, you can have it mounted next to the TV on a little tripod, where it connects to your PlayStation camera, which would be a great device. I mean, you can use it for not just the iToy cam. You can use it for a digital camera, a video camera, and stuff like that. You can take the piece that you slip onto the what you call it. It's not out in stores. This is just an idea, ladies and gentlemen.
John, any idea is really good. Just make it aware that any idea is good.
Now, this is just a word. PlayStation, you steal my idea? Give me money. Come on, give me some here. Yeah, I got maybe 50-50. 50 for me, 50 for BK. I mean, it's our idea that we just came up with. It's the idea that we just came up with, thanks to BK just mentioning that. It just popped in my head.
And for any viewers out there watching me, if I'm like looking in the wrong direction, I apologize that, but that's gonna be revealed on the tape, right, John?
Yeah, he's looking through his camera. If he comes any closer to his camera, we'll be able to see the inside of his nose.
Yes, but we're not going to do that here. So as you can see, viewers, for anyone's watching, we're demonstrating on the PlayStation 3 on how the chat works.
Okay, and BK, what are the do's and don'ts about misusing the PlayStation camera for the PlayStation 3?
Well, one thing you cannot do is use it on your computer. It will not work. You'll need a special software in order to work that. But fortunately, Sony does not make a software to actually work it as a regular web camera. Plus, on top of that, web camera, the iProduct itself from Sony, it's not in high definition either.
Although, can I quickly point out that there is a slight little con, to to the PlayStation Eye. Of course, if you don't have a PlayStation Network account, or if you don't have wireless internet and stuff like that, although if your internet service is a little slowed down, well, BK will get to that right now. BK?
I'm sorry, John. Can I repeat the question?
The cons of the PlayStation Network, where you need a PlayStation Network, which is one. A network account, that's one. Two,
you also need to have online access as well too.
Exactly.
That's why we're communicating. We're all online.
What was the other problem? Because a lot of people that have the PlayStation Eye experience where the pixels are all messed up, or even worse, the picture freezes during the conversation, where, it's not happening to BK, but if it does, you'll see, you would see a little icon, right up here, very lightly you'd be able to see it. It'd be like an exclamation point.
Well, that would be related to the software, John. There was a lot of software updates to make it more perfected, so that's why a lot of people
but sometimes the networks, not network, the internet service too, and I think we should wrap this up, BK, because it's almost past 15
John,
minutes.
I'd like to thank you very much for the live conversation. Okay.
I would like to thank you for your time,
I'm facing the right direction.
Okay, this is John 11 Hot and
BKL 2178
saying buy PlayStation Network. Have a PlayStation Network account, and you can join us.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Bye.